Hey guys, Wandering Shell here, and once again we're doing another Marvel United, this time with Avalanche. I never seen him look like this, so I had no idea who this guy was exactly. I was looking for, honestly, the X-Men Evolution version of him. The one who makes earthquakes in Evolution, if you kind of remember what he looked like. He was the Kitty's boyfriend who was bad with the Brotherhood and then became good with the X-Men group. That one. That's this guy. Weird, right? I don't know what group, age he's supposed to be in. I really don't know, because this is not who I thought this was. I literally thought I was looking for the other one, not this version. But yeah, he's one of the Brotherhood. One of the bad guys. And then became good. But in this one, he is a bad guy because of he does get a red base for this one. Anyway, so started out with Elven Flesh, and then Deep Blue, and then Shining Silver or Goddess Silver, either one. Basically bright colored silver. I could have honestly done it where I combined the silver with gray to make it even lighter, or I mean not gray, but like add white to it to make it even lighter. But since he is going to be a villain, I wanted to make it a little darker than he actually is, and apparently this is supposed to be silver anyway. So I kind of kept it as how it looks with the silver part. You're probably noticing it, like the paint is just coming right off like that. I kind of learned this from my mistake, and I'm going to teach you guys a little bit. If you do use a wet palette, make sure the wet palette is not that wet. I know, right? So apparently my palette was very drenched, which made the piece of plastic or whatever that goes on top soak straight through real fast. And so because of that, it ruined my paint. So in the next few episodes, you're going to notice it a little different compared to what happened to him. Is because I messed up on that and I had to start over. Yeah. Usually I try to do like 6 characters at a time. Even though I post 2 times a week, I try to make them as fast as I can, because I took a look after these guys. I have like 30 something more to go. I have a lot to do. So it's gonna be a while. And luckily for me, and lucky for you guys, this one seems like a pretty easy guy. Very easy, fast, done. I didn't do anything special with his base other than doing the oak brown. That's pretty much it, because he's just making earthquakes. So I could have put like a little lava thing on the bottom, or make it dark where you can't see the bottom, but I didn't want to make it that detailed for him because I really didn't like him. Oops. Since he is a villain, he does get the strong tone, so that's literally me going through it, trying to make sure I don't get his one section of his skin tone. But I really caked on that tone in there to make it a little bit darker in those crevices. And now time for the highlighting. You do have to wait for that tone to dry, which takes a little time. Depends on where you're at and how hot the area is in the area and your location. But anyway, so I did go back. Anything that's raised does get back a highlight coat, just to make that that tone pop even more. And he's supposed to be very shiny silver anyway, so I wanted to make sure that comes back to him. At least certain parts. Like his little belt. Then I added the white just to make it shiny again. Because I've been doing that with the gold, I might as well do it with the silver. And so that's what I did for it. This time, he does have a deep blue outfit, but to make it really pop and highlight, and I've done this with the Fantastic Four group and a few others, is I use electric blue for this one. As like a highlight for his muscles and stuff to really show definition of those muscles. And it makes it a little bit more power moved. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe for way more Marvel United. And you'll see for the next one. Later.